let's get to it. So, moving on now. Oh, look, money. I love money. Give me you. And there we are. And that's another Wookiee cat. Great. Well, I crushed Wookiee cat this time. Yoda, what are you doing? Okay, now through we go. Yeah, avoid all the clones because there's no point killing them. They're only gonna go and kill you if you try to kill them. There we are. Destroy you. I mean, I might as well kill them, but I'm dead. Okay, great. Could I mean Yoda has been killed? How unfortunate. Right then. I'm gonna go and build you so you can go and close this bridge. Well, open this bridge. For God's sake. I was just trying to, you know, collect the flipping money next to bomb, but I just blew myself up and lost more money than I would have collected. Anyway, collect all of you and let's keep this going. Now, one of these plants gives you a carrot. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. That gave me the go up point. There we go. Now, Chewie, come over here. I need you. No, Chewie, get over here. Now, up we go. And we can go and find this little switch. Shoot you. There we are. And you. And that opens the bridge, allowing us to go forward. How very convenient. Onwards we go. This area is pretty fun. This is where you actually get to fight some, what was their name? Surplus battle droids as well. You can actually fight the clone troopers throughout the whole level. You actually fight some of these guys too, which is quite fun. But I mean, you can just fight these guys forever. Well, your real main objective is to kill those guys up there, because they're gonna simply keep on spawning these guys infinitely. So we're gonna get ourselves up here and kill this crudden, so he stops spawning in these stupid droids. Yo, dude, can he just like not? Yeah, cheers. Collect all the money. And there we are. We deal the battle droids. We're gonna move on here and deal with that guy up here, and it should be done. Because he keeps on spawning more, which is a bit annoying. Can you not, dude? Dude, stop. There we are. Okay, then now we destroy these plants as well, because plants give you money. I don't know why, but they just do. Don't question it. Now we jump down here. Yeah, do a bit of a 360 no scope. Or at least, I mean, didn't 360 no scope at all, but you get the point. Kill you. Get ourselves over here. Push you into the wall. Go, dude, die. There we are. Now we collect all this money over here. There we are. Collect that heart as well, because hearts are quite fun. There we are. And now, onwards we go. Through here. Now this is this area, which is quite fun. There we are. And actually get ourselves over here. There we are. There's going to be a few troopers that can be sent after us, which there they are. You can, I could kill them and I could just ignore them as well. There we are. Actually, have the battle droids and clone troopers ever worked like in unison in Revenge of the Sith? Like, you know, after Order 66, did the battle droids and clone troopers just work together? I don't think they did, but maybe they did, you know. I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen Revenge of the Sith, so I should rewatch it, but I don't think the clone troopers, you know, worked with the battle droids. Even after Order 66, I don't think they worked with them. Maybe they, you know, they wouldn't have, because why would they? I don't know, because I mean, I think the clones, after Order 66, the battle droids were just simply turned off, and the clones were the ones that are just, you know, walking around causing chaos. I think, anyway, I'm just completely speculating. Anyway, now we've got ourselves this little vehicle thing. We don't actually need it, but actually, no, we do need it. No, never mind, we do not need it. We still need to go and pull these weeds in order to go and make a little platform up here, allowing Chewbacca to get through. There we are. And there's a little platform that we needed for big man Chewie. I pulled the flippin' thing, Yoda. Pull the weeds. There we are. Yoda the weed puller. There we are. Now we collect all of you. No, Yoda, Jesus Christ, how slow are you? And now we're going to become Chewbacca because Yoda's frankly speaking a bit too slow. Before we go, we can start shooting at these rocks because apparently one blaster bolt is enough to destroy a whole massive rock. Don't question it, it's just his. There we are, beautiful. Onwards we go. Now we get ourselves through. There we are. And we can get ourselves up here to collect all the minutes up here. That's actually only one simple stud, but that's fine. Over here we go. Now we're going to need big Giga Chat Yoda. There we are. Blow up the rock. Yoda destroys the rock slower than a guy with a blaster does, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Build you, destroy you. Through we go. Come on, Chewbacca. Stand on here. Step on this. Not a guy over there. This is where the end level is, so that's not good though. But yeah, now we need Chewbacca to start. We at Walker, and then there's gonna be the end of Z level. Okay, start firing at that guy over there. Yo, Chewie. Yeah, fire at that guy. There we can kill him before he even gets to us. There, how convenient. And he did. Now we go over here, kill all these guys. That's a lot of guys. Okay, never mind. I might have not followed this through. I cannot see. I think I just pulled someone's arms off. Jesus Christ. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. You just drive the massive Walker, why don't we? Seems like a good idea. So, wait, look at this. The Walker is firing red bullets. The Walker should be firing blue bullets because it's a clone Walker, and clones use blue bullets. But the Walker is firing red, which is weird because they never fired red. The clones always use blue bullets. That's a bit strange. Anyway, time to go and murder all these swamp troopers, as they're officially called in the flipping game. Now you can go and pull all these weird bulb things, reveal the weird flying machine, and just leave this planet. Because frankly, Yoda's had enough of, you know, Kashyyyk for one day. We open you, and you, and you, and you, and out of here we go. Actually, is that it? No, I think there's still more that we gotta do, apparently. And we can collect this money. Oh, we gotta destroy these two afterwards, aren't we? Yeah. We gotta turn them on and blow them up, because that's always the order of things. Turn it on, and then blow the hell up. That's just the way it is. Okay, let's give me more clones running out here and trying to attack us over time, but hey, we'll deal with it. Now the thing goes open. Now we can go. You kill these guys. There, yeah. No, dude, stop. Now then I can move you open, and we can open the weird egg shuttle, and we can complete the level. It really is as simple as that. There, yeah. Egg shuttle open, and we just leave. Chewbacca's just staring at us, waving us out, and waving us goodbye, and then you go flying off in the egg shuttle back to Coruscant. Beautiful. That was really beautiful. Anyway, episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, chapter 5, Ruin of the Jedi. This level is very fun. Probably my favorite from the entirety of episode 3. Palpatine has issued Order 66, turning the clone army against the Jedi. Across the galaxy, clones have gunned down their Jedi generals. Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi have survived and head for the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. They hope to find some answers to this shocking turn of events within the Jedi Archives. Yep, they do. All they find in the Jedi Archives is just a video of Anakin killing Shakti. That's literally all it is. Anyway, through we go. Not through we go, but in we go. Back to Coruscant, back to the Archives. Actually, whose ship is that? That ship that he just came flying on. That isn't Yoda's ship, is it? No, because Yoda came in the egg shuttle. Obi-Wan came on a different ship. I think that was Obi-Wan's ship. Could have been. Anyway, yeah. Look at them. They're all so sad. I mean, at least he finds, you know, Yoda and is pretty happy about that. But then Yoda's like, they're all dead and they're all just so sad. It's a great scene. They're like, oh look, more Jedi. But it turns out they're not actually Jedi. Yeah, Yoda already knows they're not Jedi. Yoda's pretty smart. But yeah. That's a beautiful scene. Yeah, I mean, they kind of do look like Jedi, to be honest. Those because of that, but you know they're not Jedi. You know they're just dirty clones. There you are. Undercover clones. Die, you traitorous scum. Area. You do actually full and flip that guy's head around. You literally break his neck. Because on clone troopers and stormtroopers, you can kind of confuse them and flip their helmets around. Since these guys aren't wearing helmets, you full and just flip their heads around and generally break their necks. Like, look at this guy. Oh, I'm dead. For example, look at this guy over here. Like, look. I can just simply flip his head around. Look, he's facing the wrong way. I full on just broke his head. Which is just a bit strange. Whatever, though. Let's now open these doors and head forward. Oh, yep, great, the lag. Yep, Yo, game, can I have my frames back, please? Game, yo. Okay, the game has full on just taken all of my frames. Jesus Christ, that's a bit strange. I just dropped down to like 5 frames per second for a minute. That was not good. Anyway, open you, and through we go. Yep, the doors go flying down. How great, I don't care. I don't have time, moving on. In we go, into the Jedi Temple. That's a pretty cool area as well, because you can just see an entire temple absolutely destroyed. I don't know why it's so destroyed. Like, I mean, yeah, I know Order 66 happened, but I don't think the clones just started bombing the temple. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, actually, in one scene, not Attack of the Clones, one scene in Revenge of the Sith, you can see the temple smoking in the distance. So technically speaking, I mean, yeah, the temple does get a bit destroyed, but I mean, then the temple gets, I guess, repaired, and Palpatine turns the temple into, like, his private quarters. Yeah. I think it does. Anyway, just keep on going. I really don't have time to, you know, waste, so just simply gotta keep on going. Murder this guy. There we are. Yo, dude, stop. Jesus Christ. Of course, he managed to hit me as well. Yoda's coming, but he's gonna take a while because of how slow he is. There we are. Through we go. There's a massive ball thing over here. There we are. Now what you gotta do is you gotta go over here, because down there's just a Jedi Temple. Not Jedi Temple. That's just the. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I mean, this is Jedi Temple, but it's the council room. We don't want to go to the council room because, I mean, there's just a bunch of dead kids over there. We don't want to see the dead kids. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you, and Yoda's going to activate the other one. There we are. It's going to open a door allowing us to go through. Perfect. And here we are in the beautiful Jedi Archives, which obviously are also sprawling with clones, but that's just the way it is at this point. Anyway, let's waste no more time. Let's keep it going. The clones are going to be, yeah, right here. There we are. Murder you. And I'm dead. Now mine just get shot to death. How great. Okay then, yep, time for you to die as well. Then you can head right on through. Yep, can you not? Jesus Christ. Kill you, and you as well. There you go, stop. I keep on moving forward. There's gonna be so many guys chasing me. This area over here is quite annoying because you got to do a lot of stuff to actually all activate it all. And it does take a bit of a while. But hey, fine, I guess I'll do it. I don't really have a choice. You got to go and turn on these 3 things to activate the switch and open the level, I guess. Not open the level, but open the area. Move you over here. Move you. There we are. There's so many clones chasing me. Move you down. There we are. That activates the first one. How beautiful. Yoda's just being gunned down over there. Great. You go over here. And ground smash and kill everybody over here. Perfect. And now, moving on, we can turn on the second one, then the third one, then we should be able to access the Jedi Temple Archives. I just realized how, you know, I can't speak. I just realized how short these levels are if you really speedrun them. If you play the level like normally and go explore everywhere and do everything and have a look at everything, then the level takes a while. But if you full on speedrun the level like I'm doing right now, then these levels turn out to actually be quite short. Because, you know, you can just speedrun through and, well, the level doesn't take that long to complete. You can simply complete the level in literally like, what, 5 minutes? They're very short. Anyway, then we go open you, and that opens the second one. Then you're going to go and activate the third one, and you should be done. There we are. Over here we go. And it's going to be the third one's going to be a bit more complicated. Because I mean, you have to flip it the puzzles, like you got to open all that stuff. Like, I doubt this is the way that, you know, the Jedi actually, you know, access their archives. I doubt they were like doing some like serious epic ninja parkour just to open the flipping doors. Christ almighty. Anyway, down we go. Through we go. That should open up the door area, shouldn't it? Yeah, that opens that, allowing us to get through. Still more you can do in this area, but there's no need for it, as there's no point in getting any bonuses since we're doing this as just a speed run, not as a bonus collecting. So, onwards you go. This area, we can, I guess, kill the clone troopers. What you're going to do is just simply activate a little film camera over there. And I'm dead. Great. Can you literally not, dude? There we are. And just flip your head around and murder you. There we are. Now, we simply flip this camera roll and we see Anakin commit murder. How graceful. There we go. Flip the camera roll, collect all the money, and yeah, the projection begins and the level ends. There we are. Just come over here, turn on the archives. Obi-Wan's so smug about it. This Shakti just standing here, and Obi-Wan just murders Shakti. So he's just full on dead. And then it's Sidious that he just crowns, I mean, Anakin as his, I guess, apprentice. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, that's actually not so beautiful. It's pretty scary. But anyway. Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith. Chapter 6. The final one. The final chapter. For God's sake, my game just froze. There we are. Chapter 6. Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker, once the young pod racing champion of Tatooine, Padawan to Obi-Wan Kenobi and hero of the Clone Wars, has finally given to his secret emotions and fallen to the dark side. His wife, Padme, rushes to the volcanic world of Mustafar, hoping to turn Anakin back from his dark path. She has no idea that Anakin's former master, Obi-Wan, is hiding aboard her ship. Yes, he is. This is the final level. This is where it all ends. Well, I mean, where the prequels end, and where the super story ends. Here's Padme just talking with Obi-Wan, and she's pregnant, and Padme's so sad, and Obi-Wan's here like, yo, dude, and it just starts scrapping, like, full on. I mean, in the movie, I mean, you know, Padme gets force-struck, they even talk a bit, but here, they just start beating each other up. Like, they don't even wait for it, they just start scrapping, and then the ground starts falling below them, and they just start running together. It's a bit strange, but hey. Anyway. Yep, I think, yeah, okay, I can just hear Lego characters repeatedly dying. There we are. The level's taking a while to load, and yeah, Lego characters were just repeatedly dying. You could hear that faintly in the distance. I don't think you heard it, but I mean, I could hear Lego characters just dying. It kind of sounded pretty scary. A bunch of Lego characters just dying a painful, brutal death. Pretty scary. Anyway, yeah, I just died. Great. Okay, we gotta be faster than Anakin, because if we're slower than Anakin, we're going to die. So we gotta, you know, speedrun. Now through we go. This level is quite hard because you just non-stop die. Like, you gotta, if you miscalculate your jump, you'll be dead. You can't even see ahead of you. You don't know where you're supposed to be jumping, because you can only see behind you. And you're supposed to be jumping forward, and you can't see forward, so you don't know where the hell you're supposed to be jumping, and that's a bit complicated. But anyway, through we go, and yeah, you see that? That's what I mean. I didn't know that was there. I couldn't see that was there. By the time I saw the little gap in the ground, I was already melting in the lava. So I mean, you kind of beat this first time. There's physically no way you can beat this puzzle first time unless you have like magical skills. Because like, look, I knew that was there, but I still fell in. Jesus Christ. Anyway, like what? 7th time's the charm? How many times have I died by now? Probably too many. Anyway, through we go. There we are, now over here. Now we jump over here, and then we get this little jump, and then we jump over here, and now we're through. Perfect. Now we have 30 seconds in order to complete this, but we can extend our time by building up these things on the side. There we are. I love how Anakin and Obi-Wan supposed to be fighting, but now we're just like best pals, helping each other out and just like opening doors and stuff. It's quite beautiful. I need to build you, just to prevent the room from falling down on itself so soon. Collect all the money, then you can simply leave the room. Ah, beautiful. I don't know why I'm collecting the money. I don't need the money. I already have like 3 billion studs. Plus, I already have reached the money goal that I need. So I don't need to be collecting money at all. I don't know why I'm still collecting it. Whatever. Let's just open up this doorway and get ourselves the hell out of here. And yeah, we should be able to complete this level soon enough. And that should be the first, not the first, the third super story done. We're almost complete, so that's good. Not complete, we're almost done. Anyway, onwards we go. Now we just come out, not even fighting. We're just, you know, best pals again. And then, you know, Anakin just throws Obi-Wan and they start chasing each other. How beautiful. Now they start fighting each other all of a sudden again. It's quite beautiful, to be honest. And then, yeah. Did Anakin just cut Obi-Wan's bum? I mean, the other way around. I think he did. And they just, yeah, throw themselves down. And the thing's still falling apart. I don't know why all of a sudden Mustafar is just falling apart and everything's going in flames. I mean, it just is. Whatever, though, that's fine. I mean, I know that, you know, Battle Arena was... Oh, I just died. I know that Battle Arena was, like, falling, you know, apart in the movie as well. But I don't think it was, like, full-on dying this much. Like, Jesus Christ. Anakin, stand on this face, would you? Cheers. Did I miss that? Here we go. Onwards we go. There we are. That opens up you. Okay, I just died. Like, I don't know how, but I just full-on just stopped living. That's not good. Anakin, yo, I know you're trying to kill me and that, but can you just, yeah, cheers. Now, click this. Now we gotta just prevent dying, because that happens a lot. We're gonna open this valve. Okay, that probably isn't a good idea. Just release some weird gas. I just died. Okay, I just released some weird gas, and I gassed myself to death. That kind of be good. Okay. This area is quite bad in the way that, I mean, you just keep on non-stoply dying. And if you die, it resets the entire level. The entire area is good to go again. That's quite bad. Yeah, like, I just died. Like, what the hell? Why do I just keep on dying? Also, I mean, this area is probably the least favorite, my least favorite area. I hate this area of this level. Level stuff is good. Level's pretty fun. You go around, you know, cause some chaos. You fight Anakin. Entire area is falling around. But I mean, this area is just so bad. Cause like what? I'm just getting gassed. That's just closed. Like, what the hell? I just die. I just full on die. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Whatever though. We'll be done soon. This level's not too bad. It's a bit bad in the way that, you know, you just die non-stop. But I mean, hey, that's fine. And then onwards we go, through we go. Now maybe don't turn on that valve. Now what? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to turn on that gas thing? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Well, see, nobody told me about that, huh? Nobody told me that Anakin would just all of a sudden just jump through the explosion. I open the door and just leave this area before I die. Hey, come on, this is all blowing up. Go, go, move. For God's sake, hurry up. Oh, I thought that was a door. That's only a valve. Now we start scrapping each other on the weird thing floating above the lava. It's a very beautiful scene, to be honest. It's quite great. And yeah, and we just throw ourselves down, and yeah. And now we just stop fighting, we're just running again. It's quite weird how we can go from fighting to then help each other out. It's quite magical. Anyway, explosions are going off, everything's falling apart, so we probably should start running before we die as well. Because dying would not be a good idea, would it? No. Step on you, I just realized that, yeah, I've actually managed to go the correct way first time, it's quite good. All we gotta do is just simply get ourselves to that platform over there, defeat Anakin, and boom, level will be complete. Over here we go, and I think, yeah, Anakin's, yeah, beautiful. And now, we start fighting. And look how much health I have. Anakin, time to die. Beautiful. The reason I have so much health is because this area, I mean, this game's made for 2 players. So, I mean, you have so much health, I'm dead. You have so much health, so, you know, both players have the same amount of health. Normally, there'd be, you know, each player fighting against each other. We'd have, like, you know, player 1 fighting against player 2, but since I'm playing by myself, it's just me fighting against the bot. But since it's made for 2 players, I have the same amount of health as Anakin, just in case I would be fighting against another player, which I'm not, but I mean, yeah. And it's time to go and finish off Anakin. Anakin's full on, like, going sickle mode. Yo, Anakin. Yep, okay. He has 1 HP left. Let's maybe try not to do a ground pass. Maybe do like a full on legitimate. Yeah, he's dead. I just stabbed him in the back. And Anakin is dead. I just chopped his arms off, legs off. And he's just dead in lava. Burning. Yeah, he's just full on dead. Beautiful. And with that, that is done. We killed Anakin. Anakin Skywalker is full on dead. Well, not literally, but I mean, Anakin is dead, and Darth Vader, you know, was born from Anakin's ashes. But Anakin himself as a person's alive. But I mean, who Anakin was is dead. Anyway, Padme gives birth, and then proceeds to die. Like how ecstatic Obi-Wan is. Yeah, here go the babies, Luke and Leia. And Padme's just dead. She just full on just dies. And there's, the two babies. Oh, Leia already has her trim. Palpatine just like walks down. He's like, yo, dude, you alright? I mean, no, Palpatine's just full on dead. I mean, Anakin's dead, Palpatine's just laughing. And there's the scene where Anakin just becomes Darth Vader. Yeah. I love how happy Palpatine looks when his, apprentice is just in pieces. And yeah, now, yeah, big man Darth Vader was born, and Darth Vader's absolutely mad. Starts throwing everything apart. It's, yeah, beautiful. He just flipping Kobe the droid across. Palpatine is, probably quite surprised, but I mean, Palpatine did promise to save Anakin's wife, which he did not, so that's probably why Vader's so mad. Anyway, Revenge of the Sith, super story complete. We've done it only like, what, 35 minutes? Something like that. Yep, exactly 35 minutes. And we got ourselves a whopping 193,000 studs. Oh, how beautiful. And yeah, with that, that's the super story complete. Now it's pretty gonna start playing the credits, isn't it? I'm quite certain it is. I've seen these credits so many times, just go away, go away. Yeah, Traveler's Tales, go away, nobody cares. 98.9, went up by 0.4%. Not bad. 98.9, oh, now it's just 1.1%. 1.1%, and we're gonna have this game fully completed. That's, wow. 1.1% over there. Anyway, let's head back to the cantina and finish up for the day. Alright then, and we have arrived. And now, the super story of Revenge of the Sith. Wow, I cannot speak at all today. Now, the super story of Revenge of the Sith is complete. Nearly 200,000 studs, so we literally nearly doubled the high score requirement and 35 minutes. Beautiful. Let's compare how we did to the other two movies, and then I guess we'll finish up for the day. So next episode we can begin the originals and deal with the 3 super stories there. Yeah. Anyway, and here you go into Attack the Clones. Hello, Jango Fett. Now, how did we do it here? I think we got a bit less studs than that, didn't we? We got ourselves actually 76, so we got less studs, and we did worse because we took like 2 minutes longer and we got actually 20,000 less studs. But that's fine. And how did we do in the Phantom Menace? Because I think we might have done the best in Revenge of the Sith out of all the movies combined. Well, the ones that we've done so far, so the other two. How did he do in the Phantom Menace, huh? Excuse me, Lukeson. Actually, we did a bit. I mean, we got way less score. We only got 145,000, but we only did it in 42 minutes, which took us 45 minutes for Revenge of the Sith. So, less score, but more. Well, less score and less time. Yeah. Well, anyway, whatever. Now, with that, as the prequels fully complete. I'm just gonna flip this guy's helmet around. We have now fully completed the entire prequel trilogy. We now have all 3 super stories completed. Now we have all 3 prequel movies: The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. They're all now 100% complete, which is beautiful. And the prequels are now fully done. There's nothing else left to do with them. Now it's time to move on to the originals. And what I mean by that is simply deal with the super stories, because you have everything else in the originals done. Like obviously all the mini kits and the golden bricks and super stories and the true Jedis and golden bricks and red bricks and everything else is done. The only thing that isn't done is just the 3 super stories, because 6 super stories in total, and the super stories are the last thing left to do in order to 100% complete this game. Today I've dealt with the 3rd super story, so now we have 3 super stories complete, but it's still 3 left. And next episode will deal with the first of the last 3. Next episode will deal with the super story of A New Hope, and will begin work on the original trilogy. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will be in the next episode. For now, we are at a whopping 98.9% completion, which is very good, and we've been playing for a total of 57 hours. That's a lot of hours. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish off right here because we have indeed run out of time. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, where in the next episode we will deal with the first super story of the original trilogy. We'll deal with the super story of A New Hope. But that'll be in the next one. For now, thank you for watching, and yeah, like I said, goodbye. I look amazing.